Gamerz.
Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Reva guide video. If you haven't seen the first one, I go in more detail about the strategy. I'm just showing for this video a few more examples of how things play out. So again, check out the first video if you get a chance. Here we're just going over 4 examples. So here's a good example of some kind of bad RNG. There's not that many buffs on them, so I'm not getting a crazy amount of stacks. So ideally we want to go for the Chief or the Scavenger who's Cloak right now, but since we got 3 stacks on Jawa, we're going to just try to get up to 6 ASAP. Here's probably a good idea to get rid of all their buffs. Alright, we got 4 stacks. We need to get to 6 first before we, again, focus on the engineer, even though he is out in the open. And I'm recording on my phone, guys. Sorry for the small video, but it is what it is. Alright, so we got 6 stacks. What are we doing here? We're just going to do a basic, probably. We got our tenacity up. And yeah, we're just going for Scavenger. Alright, who are we going to heal up? Let's see. It was kind of low, why not? So yeah, more stacks they have, then you do this little ability, you get a bit of protection back, so you definitely want to use it at the right target. We had 9 dots right there, so might as well use it. If you can hold out longer, go for it. I mean, sometimes I do it at 8, so if you can hit 10 or 12, you're in a good spot. Alright, now we just gotta go for Chief. So Chief should be dying off anytime soon. And yeah, that was the first one. So obviously the Kenobi stuff is a lot easier. It's all about getting ability blocks. So if you guys know how to do this part, or you feel it's easy, you don't need to check, just skip ahead to the next clip. Again, I have 4 battles to show you guys. And the more you do this, the more intuitive it becomes, and you get kind of used to it. The first few times I was making mistakes left and right. And again, for those of you just tuning in or want to know how I did it, what are my mods, my speed order, that's all in my first video, so check it out. Alright, so I'm just doing that for the tenacity up, because we got the 6 stack on them. Normally I don't focus the pirate or even hit him. If you can get to this part where you're facing Kenobi and you have at least 4 guys, usually you're gonna win. So hardest part again is that first battle against those fucking Jawas. Just trying to get ability block on him. There we go. He's got 6 stacks, so we'll get a decent amount of protection up. There you go. pretty easy. Alright, so that was the first one. Battle 2. Alright, so this is pretty good. There's a lot of buffs on Chief here, so when we do this ability, we're gonna get a lot of stacks on our Purge. 6 stacks right off the bat, then we can get our Tenacity up. And this is like, you know, one of the better scenarios you can get. So we're loving life right now. Here I think I was on the fence. Do I clear the buffs or do I, you know, just get some stacks back? I think I just wanted some protection back. So when the Scavenger's hidden, can't do much else, just go for a Nebbit. We got 7 dots on us. Alright, we're getting a bit low, so I'm going to clear all the debuffs. I had to do it at 8 stacks. If you can hold longer, do it, but I was feeling a little bit iffy there. Alright, I think here we should probably clear the buffs and start pounding away at the Scavenger. He's only got 2 stacks on him right now. Alright, so they're dying off. We're gonna start using our basics just to spread the love, get our shit off cooldown, get ready for Kenobi, and that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want to hang around with me, fight Kenobi, watch it, stick around, otherwise feel free to skip ahead to the next part. Again, key about Kenobi, ability block his ass, stack up, and just make him useless. Once you get 6 stacks, you can put on that special there, get that permanent armor shred on him. I held on my cleanse. I mean, 5 dots, 4 dots, not a big deal. Kind of want to get some protection back and maybe get rid of some of those buffs. But I don't think I did it there. Alright, basics. There we go, got rid of the buffs. We're at that point, we can pretty much full auto it if we want. Alright, battle 3, guys. Let's see how the opening RNG behaves. Okay, pretty good. A lot of buffs on Nebbit, so this looks like another easy one. Alright, we got our 6 stacks, so we're going to obviously use our special ready to die, get our tenacity up. We're just pounding away against the Chief. Here I'm on the fence. I don't know if I should use it, but I kind of want to get him down since Scavenger's hidden away, so whatever, we'll just go for Nebbit. Alright, let's heal someone up. We're getting a bit low. Alright, let's get rid of all that shit. Alright, Scavengers in the open. Kinda want to get rid of their buffs, it's a lot of shit. There we go. And now we're just going to Pound Town on the Jawa Scavenger. Trying to keep everyone's life at a safe spot. It's probably gonna die off soon. My fifth brother's getting low, but thankfully they all died off with the bombs. Or whatever the dots. Gotta keep Kenobi under ability block. Alright, so he's got 6 stacks of Purge. We can pretty much have our way with him. Let's just top off fifth brother. Little ground pound. Alright, 6 stacks now. Pretty healthy. We still got our big smash coming soon. He's got 15 dots on him. Alright, there goes Kenobi. Alright, the last and final battle, number 4, just to show you guys. Alright, we're really lucky today, folks. Another tons of buffs on Nebbit. So right away we go to 6 stack. Get our tenacity up going. Let's top up her. So I think I want to do the Dispel here. I don't like all those buffs I'm seeing. Perfect. And Scavenger's ripe for the plucking. He's getting bent over, folks. We're gonna give it to him raw and dirty. Here we go. This little motherfucking Scavenger. I mean, 7 dots. We can do, we can hold. Alright, I guess I did it. Didn't want to take any chances. Nebbit's down. Scavenger's going down soon. Let's get some protection back. Big hits. There we go. Alright, he's gonna die to the bombs probably. We just gotta start focusing on the other guys here. Spread the love. So yeah, definitely of the 4 matches I had some pretty good RNG openings at the beginning. I think the first one was not the greatest, but that happens. The more buffs they have, obviously you want that just so you can stack quickly. But the strategy generally is the same, guys. You just got to adapt to what's going on. And hopefully it just shows you that my strategy, it's not even mine, but just the strategy I've been using here from other content creators does work if you mod properly and approach it with the same strategy in mind. You guys should be pretty consistent. Like I think I lose maybe 10% or less of the time after doing all this stuff. It's pretty rare that I get a loss on it. Again, the key is mods, I guess the turn order you're doing, and just applying the right abilities at the right time, which I go over in the first video, so again, check that out if you haven't seen it. Alright, Kenobi's going down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry again for the phone recordings, the way she goes, but yeah. Throw your comments out there, any questions.